Here we go. Hello. Oh, that's a lot of info thrown at me. I should have done this before we started. Maybe. Maybe. Updating. Oh, I didn't realize a loft was a Funcom thing. I liked the demo for that. That was the island jumping game, I think it was. Oh. I need to upgrade my drivers. All right. Oh, no. Oh, man. Graybeard, I'm really sorry. Well, we'll be thinking about you, and I hope the doggo turns out to be okay. Oh, crap. It's going anyway. Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess that's fine. There it goes. Compile those shaders. I hope this is fun. I still don't know about the whole PvP aspect of stuff, because that's really not my bag, but, you know, hopefully there'll be a lot to do in addition to that. Almost there. I did not download that hotfix for drivers. But we might have to stop and do that. Thought I had the most, whoa, up-to-date drivers, but maybe not. I wonder how many people are on a public server. I heard it's only like 30 people or so. $45? 45 per PvE map. I see.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind.
The Butlerian Jihad.
New avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Empire declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
Cool. Oh, I need to create an account, I guess, at some point, like an official account, so I can link my Twitch drops and such. We'll probably end up turning camera shake off. Well, let's play for a bit before we figure that shit out. Motion blur off by default. Good job, Funko, Funcom. Good job. We'll fuck with field of view and everything. Yeah, after we start.
Approach, prisoner.
Oh, cool.
Show yourself, child.
That's not what I look like. Here we go. Hey, it's Keanu. How do I hear it? Oh. All I get to hear is hmm. 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 You see them guns. I don't want to be like super jacked or anything. Long neck. I have a feeling my computer might struggle with this game. I might have to turn down the settings. You want... Whoa, we can get close up. You want freckles? Awesome freckles. I'm digging the mustache. You can get more accurate size visuals. Booty. Woo. Stop moving your head around, dude. I need to actually, I need to temporarily get rid of that mustache. I can't even see anything under it. Let's see here. Temporarily just do this so I can see. This is my Jonah Jameson. I like that mustache. I think it's pretty good. But actually, now that I see the H slider, I want to see something here. Hmm. No. Damn it. I meant go back to create character to the preset screen. Damn it.
Approach, prisoner.
No, damn it. Okay. I wanted to look at this again. The different faces. I think we will go with that when we first at. What was this guy? Yeah. Interesting markings. Okay, we're back at the beginning. Okay. What do your faces look like? Hmm. Kind of like this dude. Hmm. 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 Not that they're gonna stay this color, because we're gonna get spiced up. After some of the games I've been playing lately, this character creator feels lackluster. Face tattoo. Do we want a face tattoo? I think we might want a face tattoo. Maybe not. Neck tattoos? Maybe we should rock a neck tattoo. A sook tattoo? No, I don't think so. I think we'll go no tattoos, maybe. Can I have a whip? Can I have a whip vine scar like Gurney? There we go. Give me that. Can't really see the scar. You can see those though. All right, we'll just do that. Head scar depth. Ah. Yeah, that'll work. Eye makeup. Here we go. We could have like the blue, the stained lips of a mentat. I think that's it. It's gonna be our dude. I like it. Unlock research menu. Dune Awakening features a guided journey that locks the research menu until certain steps are completed. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock the research menu from the beginning. You know what? Let's. I've never played this particular game. I've played lots of survival games, but let's lock. Yep.
Have they told you what I am?
Oh. Yes, ma'am.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Ooh, Ix. That could be cool. Hey, hi, Dumpson. How you doing? Hi, 10. No, I make my own stuff, thanks. Should we be a Caledonian? No, I don't think so. We're gonna go for Chusuk. Not by trade, but I still make my own stuff. Thanks. Let's see. Sure.
A music world, a grand center of the arts. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Yeah. I'm not interested, thank you. The educated caste that serves the great houses and ministers imperial bureaucracy bondsmen are known casually as the citizen class. La familia.
Did you give bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
Revered throughout the Imperium, swordmasters of the fallen Ginna school still represent the pinnacle of the fighting prowess in the known universe. Wasn't Duncan one of those? Let's do Swordmaster. I want to do swords. Although Shigewire Claw sounds really cool, and I've seen folks use that, and it looks really useful. All right, Graybeard. Well, best of luck, and I hope things go well. I got it, and you have them all. I really hope that the puppers is good. Good luck.
From the failed house of Ginaz, I assume. What a waste that whole affair was. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth? Come here.
The voice!
Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing.
I'm getting some weird flicker.
You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Oh, cool. Highliner. I'm currently rereading the first Dune book. I'm about 3/4 of the way done with it. The last time I read it was maybe, I don't know, 20 years ago. So it's been really fun. I'm trying not to only read a little bit at a time so I can stretch it out.
just an off-worlder. No, not the Al-Shaid Ahadi. No, Arista said he was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Door seal. Crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from the components you find in the world. Craft a scrap metal knife to cut through the membrane blocking your path. Makeshift edge weapon. 3 salvaged metal. Okay. A. Craft. Currently pressure your hydration by drinking dew from dew flowers. Heals wounds and cleanses ongoing effects. Star Knight's pack of cleansing agents, derm straps, and chemical stimulants widely used to keep the injured troops on their feet and in the fight. Let's see. Climbing terrain and structures can help you explore new areas or vantage point. Climbing will drain your stamina. Hold. Press forward to attach. Left control to release.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Who are you?
Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water.
Name yourself and we can move on.
I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape?
I must find the Fremen.
You found them, Offworlder. They stood watch over you while you slept.
The dead in the cave?
When the Sardaukar began their jihad, they hounded us across the desert.
Us? Are you a Fremen?
I am not Fremen, Offworlder, though I have been fortunate to know them, and to share their water and their customs.
What happened?
Some of my people were caught out by a passing wing of Sardaukar thopters. All they could do was take refuge in the cave, and be ready for the assault to come. The assault never came. The Sardaukar used ancient weapons to collapse the cave entrance.
They did that in the book. Were your people trapped?
With damaged still suits and dwindling supplies. We toiled for days to free them, digging until our fingers bled. And all the while we could hear their death chants. Red the night, dusky sky. Bloody death, didst thou die. An auspicious place for your rebirth, Offworlder.
Rebirth?
Whatever black fate awaited you in the Harkonnen slave pits waits for you no more. You are free from the bonds of servitude. Free to pursue a new destiny, whatever that may be.
How did we come to crash?
A portable rocket, I surmise, based on the damage.
Why attack a prison ship?
No doubt the work of some desperate and dangerous outlaw.
Mm-hmm.
One with a burning hatred for the Emperor and all he represents. But there are so many fitting that description. There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say. We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
How do we get one down?
That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
What about the other
You
prisoners?
must kill them. In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource. But with the Sardaukar here, we do not have time to claim them.
Kill them all?
Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness. They will not survive Arrakis for long. His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests. And certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. We are as vermin to them, Offworlder.
Enter ship, find captain, activate transmitter. Anything else?
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Spending time with...
shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Spending time with someone will fill up the sunstroke bar. Once filled, you will be affected by sunstroke, which increases dehydration.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful. The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit. The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward. Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Light attacks are quick. Multiple light attacks in succession will stagger. Wow, that's really loud. Time your block just as the enemy attacks to land a parry.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
System is janky.
Eyes on enemy.
Direction dash to break out of a staggered state. Left alt? What the fuck it? That's weird. I don't like that. Water discipline. Having your hydration level above 1/3 will give you a bonus to your maximum stamina. Okay. Can I have some more? Come on. No? Yeah, my computer doesn't like this game that much. It's not running great. slow blade attack a staggered enemy. Heavy attacks are slow, break, block, and cause stagger if they land. Shield stop mostly from melee attacks and projectile. How do I do a heavy attack?
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Shield off!
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
What are these things?
We only need the leader.
Hey, that's just like what killed us, isn't it? God, my computer is really struggling.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto breath ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here. The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
Those are so cool.
Get ready. They'll be journey. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow. Hang on! We're going down!
Hmm.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
Uh-oh. Shai Hulud!
You made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
This is so fun. I am getting a lot of screen flicker. Maybe I should try to download that hotfix. Mm-hmm. Oh, push to talk. That's fine. What is the push to talk button? No, B. Makes sense. Hold on. I need to... Actually, one sec. One second here. I need to check out something. Where'd that shit go? Oh, here it is. Dune. Okay. I didn't have this. Jesus Christ. No wonder. All right. I'm downloading graphics drivers, and then we'll start again. Install. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Just gotta remember, my PC is not the greatest, so we'll see how it is. Hopefully it helps. Installing. It's still installing. Oh, hey. Thank you very much for the 15, Fazio. I super duper appreciate it. Very much. It's like a quarter of the way installed. Sometimes my computer does weird things when I install graphic driver, so hopefully